So today is the last full day of retreat, so really use it. And then tomorrow we'll start the process of coming out of retreat, because you may not realize how quiet your mind has become, and so it's helpful. And we do this every retreat for people to start talking and start doing more physical things and offering service and so on. Because if you just go from many meditation sessions a day, and then our guests who are leaving, go back into town, you just go. Yeah, because you don't realize how quiet your mind has gotten, because from your own perspective, it seems like the mind's still just blah, 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 blah. Yeah, but it's actually much quieter than it was before. So we start this process, and then on Sunday, we invite all the people, the local people and the people who helped us on the retreat, who through snow and wind and rain and everything else brought up supplies so that we could do retreat. So they'll all come, and we'll do a Lama Chöpa puja together. And the puja serves many functions. One is as a way to say thank you to the Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha, because we've had this amazing opportunity to do retreat, and we want to express our gratitude for that. Another is to create a lot of merit by making offerings to the holy objects, because it's through that accumulation of merit that we will again have the opportunity to do retreat. Because it takes a lot of merit to do retreat. It's not just a question of, oh, I read the newsletter and I have nothing else to do, and yeah, I'll go. It really takes an incredible amount of merit to have this opportunity. And, unless we really live for a while with the feeling of karma and have a deep conviction in karma, we don't often realize this, and instead we just take the opportunity for granted without seeing how much we did in our previous lives to create the cause for this. So by making offering to the three jewels, then we create more karma, which, so we can do retreat again in the future. And of course, the merit from the retreat we dedicate for the enlightenment and well-being of all the sentient beings. So it's also a big dedication at the end of the retreat, a way of rejoicing in everything that we've done, everything that the whole group has done, that the individuals have done, all the people from afar, all their merit, including all the inmates who have been doing sessions in unbelievable conditions. And we take all that merit and dedicate it, for the awakening of all sentient beings, and especially for our donors and sponsors and the people who supported us while we're doing retreat, giving us this opportunity. Yeah, and then on Monday we, at the Abbey, go back to our usual schedule, but we kind of have to go in slowly, because just like the guests who will be going down to town, it's we want to make a smooth transition that is not too jarring for people. And then somebody told me yesterday in the interview, somebody who before the retreat was going, gee, this retreat's so long, I really don't know if I can do this, it's really scary, came and said, gee, I had such a good retreat and the time went so fast. So it's very good to remember these kinds of things, so that next time we're in some situation, instead of going, we'll say, oh, well, let's just do it one step at a time, and, not believe my fears, because my experience may turn out to be completely different, than, you know, my concerns at this moment. Okay. Oh, one more thing about transitioning out. It's really important to keep your daily practice going, and especially because you're in a rhythm now, you know, with morning and evening meditation, to really keep that going. Yeah, if you stop your daily meditation because all of a sudden you're back out in the world, you're really gonna get stressed out. Yeah, so keep your daily meditation practice up. And all the people who are doing retreat from afar, just because the retreat is over here doesn't mean that you have to stop your practice. You know, sometimes in past years I've gotten letters from people, can I still continue doing the practice after the retreat from afar? Yes, of course. In fact, the purpose, what we do for the retreat from afar, if I'm to divulge a secret, is it's to get you going in a practice with the idea that it's for 2 months, but we really want you to continue forever. So, because when you practice, it benefits you, and it benefits your family, and it benefits your colleagues, and everybody you know, come in touch with. So please continue the practice after the retreat from afar is over.